All right, welcome, people. Welcome, guys. Get yourselves in. All right. Welcome, everybody. It's getting serious in the crypto space. All right. Get yourselves in. I'm giving everybody a chance to get in first before I crack on. Get yourselves in there, guys. Get yourselves in there. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you can do, I would love that. Get yourselves all in there, guys. All right. It's been a very interesting one in these markets. And I definitely want you all to be a part and to understand the gravity of what's going on right now. So get yourselves in, guys. Get your space on the live. We're going to start in a moment. All right. Get yourselves in there. All right. It's been a fun ride so far. And I know it's only going to get better. So I want all of you guys to be on there and experience the ride with me. So Bitcoin has crossed 50K, guys, and this is amazing. All right. I'm excited to see what the market's going to do with that. All right. It's been still quite a funny way that the price has been behaving. Okay. We still have price action that is, alluding to a long, even though we've had a funny, strange year of up and down movement. But all in all, we should be going for a long very soon. And I do expect the price to provide that. It's just a matter of, when. But I think we're getting closer to this point. But jump in, guys. I want to give you guys a chance to get in. Get yourselves in there. All right. Get yourselves in. Let's see what the market gives us. All right. Get yourselves in there, guys, as we're going forward. Let's see what the crypto space has to offer for us today. All right. So let's have a look and see. So we've seen that Bitcoin has crossed 50K. Now the price action has been, somehow, if that's the best way to put it. All right. The price has crossed 50K a few times, but then has resorted to coming back beneath it, which is normal. And I would expect the price to do something of that sort. So with where the price is right now with Bitcoin, I'm just expecting to see some sort of major push and then we'd be on our way. Okay. Right now, the price is seeming quite juicy. All right. I know that we're going to have a long coming soon and it's going to be natural. The price has hit 50K quite a few times. Anything above this line right here is basically 50K. So right about here, if I get it down to the dollar. So the price has been above here quite a few times, okay, which is natural for the price to do. And I'm expecting, the price to give us a very strong long coming forward. All right, the price is kind of bouncing around. But what we want to see with Bitcoin, even though the price is touched there, we want it to stay there, okay? And I hope it's not just me saying this, but if you're a technical analyst, you know that, the fight is kind of, in a sense, done in halfway there because the price has now, gone to a very good point, but still the fight is not completely over. What we want today, and I'm going to go to the daily time frame, is that we want the close of the day to be above or at 50K at least. Okay. Once we have that, then now we're talking business. Okay. In the meantime, definitely the price is going long. I told you we had a grab of liquidity of all of the remaining shorts right here. And the price has demonstrated really great resilience against, the bearish pressure that's coming. So for me at the moment, all I really want to see with Ripple and Bitcoin and all the rest is how far they're going to reach after we get that close. For now, we don't have that close. So it'll be a bit of a hard one to go and say, all right, cool. Let's, go and, trade it in that sense of going for a straight buy. At the moment, the price has done kind of like a double top, which is another retail trader pattern. So I'm sure there's going to be stop losses above 50K. I'm sure there's people that have buy stops above 50K. This is an important point. All right. In this market right now, there's a lot by the ability to be able to set pending orders for the future, buy limits, sell limits, and etc. You know, many traders all around the world, especially Bitcoin being the most having the most volume, the most liquidity, there are going to be lots of buy stop, sell stop orders all across the market, which are going to act as magnets or repellents, you know, in this price action that we're seeing moving forward. So I'm saying that to say that at the moment, you know, with how the price is or what the price is doing, I would say to you that, okay, cool. We've got to 50K now, but I'm sure the market might want to do some manipulation beforehand. If it just breaks through, now, you know what, if we were like 52 right now, then my tone will be different, but I'm always trying to be level-headed with the price. And for me, it looks good. I'm not going to lie, it looks really good that we've got to the 50K mark in price, but I want to see that daily close. You know, we haven't had that daily close just as of yet. So I'm not completely excited because the price could easily drop back down to some lower levels, but I'm trusting that the price should and will, you know, give us that close. All right. Now let's look at the rest of the market. Now, I've seen SHIB has been up crazy, but I'm looking at a lot of the cryptos and they're seeming to show the same patterns. I don't know why calling it cryptos just made me cringe for some reason, maybe because of my sound of I don't like the sound of my own voice right now. But anyway, we've seen Dash take off from the end of the month. It's gone from 146 back up to 182 at the highest. And the price seems to be gently making its way upwards. Okay. Now, for me, I knew that the price would definitely get to 50K with Bitcoin. Just to come back again for a minute. Let me just drag this here. Let's go to Bitcoin. Reason being is because of this liquidity grab here. Once I saw this in the bullish run after, I knew exactly what's going on. And so this is why I said that I'm sure the price is going to continue in this journey of pushing long. For me, I think because the price hasn't entered into this demand zone, I believe that once the price on Bitcoin gets into here, then that should be the launching pad to continue. But on the H4 here, you can see the price is not doing that right now. So we're going to have to wait for that occurrence to happen, you know. Until then, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see what the price does. But in reality, things are looking quite good for the price, and I expect to see, you know, some continuation going forward. Now, if Bitcoin chooses not to go back into the zone and takes off from there, that's also cool. At the moment, the zone that's holding it is a very small 30-minute zone that's keeping the price above here. But at any time, yes, this can break and the price can just decide to go. But right now, it seems like it's pushing. We're at 49,800. So what does this mean for you? Well, for you, all right, 50K right now is, once we close above there, that's a sign to let you know that we're in recovery. Okay. To me, anyway, from a technical standpoint, when I say that we're really in recovery, is when the high right here, which is Bitcoin Day, once we have a body close above there, then I'll be looking to see the price get towards the 60 mark. At the moment, it's still not up in the air, but we're still in a region of price where the price could go short again. Okay. And I just want to be honest about that. We're inside of a weekly supply zone here. So I'm going to draw this for you. Here's the weekly supply. This is where we are right now. Now, a body close above there would be a bullish sign. So a body close above, regardless of Bitcoin Day, but if the body, which is going to take an entire week, unfortunately, for us to know that, closes above 51,500, let's say, then for a fact, we are going to be going long. Okay. However, the better key or the better indication will be at this algorithmic level here on the order book. Once we close above 52,900, let's say, then we know we're in business now. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for in the days to come, but we are definitely bullish. I can see that when the price spiked back down here on the daily time frame, it looks, now on my chart, there isn't clear zones as to where the price reversed from. Okay, this is the only thing, and I think this is probably just the price feed, but the only thing I can say is that there's a H4 area that I've been watching for a while, which was the cap between either going to 39 and downwards or above 39 towards 40, and the price returned back, basically back to there, which is a good sign for me. So I'm just carefully watching what the price is doing, keeping my eyes peeled, because the market is still very volatile, and trading crypto too can be a bit tricky sometimes also. All right. But all in all, we just want to make sure that we're in the right direction. So I'm hoping to see more activity going forward. Okay. But from there, I know that the price action would be, towards the bullish side. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled, let the price do what it needs to do. And then from there, we'll see how the markets fare out after that. Yeah. So from here, the price is starting to launch off. And if he uses this 30-minute zone to continue, then I wouldn't be surprised, but we're just going to have to hang in there. So let's look at the rest of the market and see what's going on. All right, so Doge is at 25, almost at 26. Okay, and I told you Doge will get a pump off of Bitcoin. So you can see right here, look at Doge. All right, we've seen a pump from 23 all the way to 25. So we've had a 2-cent increase already, which is massive. ETH is still hanging around in the same zone. It has had a little bit of a gain, but the same liquidity grab price action happened on ETH too. And we're seeing this move here happen, and it looked quite strong. Okay. Litecoin, similar thing. Now, Litecoin just looked like it returned for a good entry for a buy right now. Yeah, it looks like a very good buy just as it entered right there. And I do think that Litecoin has the opportunity to make its way back even up to this high right here and further. Because at the end of the day, the spike we know that came from Walmart and the issues that happened there. All right, that spike in price has left a lot of liquidity in the air that the market can go back for at 235. So I'm hoping to see the price get back there. And there is a demand zone to the left. So here's a daily demand zone. The prices use this zone right here. Throw this out. The body of the candles just stayed level, but we've had a demand zone here. The price has used it to go long, broken beneath. We've returned back to the other side for supply, but I do see at least a chance. I don't know how far Litecoin will go above that, but at least to come back to that high, but with a body close, just to fill out the wick and the liquidity from there. All right. I mean, OMG has been absolutely tearing up. I don't even know why, if I'd be totally honest, but this thing is just completely, is as if it's just woken up from its sleep, 2-year sleep. Things are just going crazy right now. Price is just moving mad, as we'll say in London slang. So we've gone from just $3 in July all the way up to 18, so about 600% gain there. Now the price is capped off at this supply zone area, and once it breaks past here, then OMG can actually go back to its all-time high. It's probably one of the other kind of the old school projects from back in the days that I remember myself, which has seen some recent gains. Is one of the other old school projects apart from Ripple, which hasn't seen an all-time high since the previous 2017 bull run. Now the price has just dipped back into demand here, and it looks like it's about to launch up for another long. But I wish I actually traded this. Let's look at Solana and see. Solana is kind of the same picture. Moving forward, the price is looking very energetic. Okay, it dropped down to our level here that we're discussing at 120, 119. So if you bought right there, well done. I'm expecting to see, more gains on the price as things go progress. But for now, things look quite good in terms of our bullish direction on the price. All right. Solana is taking a little bit of a nosedive, but it's come back strong. Okay. I see the price is spiked down a little bit, but it's starting to recover. I do think that Solana may drop down slightly lower. Okay. And I do see that the price is quite different, or the price action of Solana is a lot different from other cryptos, but it's still in a fantastic place. Now, where's the fantastic place I'm talking about? Here's the bull trap here that we had at the beginning of the month of September, which sent the price short. The price has closed above it and returned back to the other side. So even though it looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, really where we are is just in the flip of a major area of. Now, this bull trap was to trap bullish liquidity. So for the price to break back above and be ready to go is a very bullish sign for the price. And I do expect Solana to even make a new all-time high of about 220 at least. So let's see what the price gives us, guys. It's looking really good across the markets. Now, Solana doesn't behave exactly like Bitcoin, but very similar to. All right, let's go to ADA now. So ADA is looking really, really good. The price has been slowing down for a bit, and I think that now Meld has been launched, and now Meld is a fantastic project that I know is going to do well, and we should be looking to get ourselves involved with. Now, Meld is looking to do, well, they are doing stable coins backed by gold, which is absolutely fantastic. And I believe Meld, and there's another one called OCAM X, just some DeFi protocols that I think are really going to be able to boost the price of Cardano in the future. At the moment, it's showing some sideways action. And if you're a retail trader, I mean, if you're looking at this as a retail trader, the pattern here is an equilateral triangle, which means the price could break out on either side. And because of that, and Wells know this, I'm sure there might be a fake out on the bottom downside before the upside. I think that there might even be a downside fake out. If you look at this demand zone very carefully on the daily time frame, we've had no return of these lows back into demand here. So the price is acting a little bit weak, and we might even see a little dip in the price back beneath $2 before it takes off. All right. But, you know, this retail trader pattern here has got a lot of people got their eyes on Cardano. So a fake out to the downside. All right. So if I draw this here, a fake out to the downside and then a continuation long would be perfect. All right. And I expect Cardano to get to $5 without a shadow of a doubt. So keep your eyes peeled for that, guys. I think we're really entering into some beautiful territory moving forward. So let's see what the market does there. Now I'm in a few trades in Ripple. Okay. I had an entry for Ripple here. So my first entry for Ripple was back down here at this low. We've had a major liquidity grab, which I love how Ripple is. Now I took my profit because we had a price cap on the 1 hour. So if I go to the hour here, there's a cap on the price that, I'm being honest, I got tired of. So I was waiting for the break above and the return, which we've just had. So I've got a few more positions on here, and I expect the price to continue long. Ripple's shown some very good signs of price action. We just had the stop, most of the stop losses just run in the last hour. So I expect the price to go long. Now, of course, I'm going to make sure my risk management's on point. My stop losses are off just temporarily for the next 2 minutes, and then they'll be back on again. All right. Now, I probably am going to close this position up here. Hopefully that the price gets here because it's a little bit outside of the reach of where I was. But my initial entry was here. Okay, liquidity grab of both of the daily lows, all of the weekend gains, and then off it goes. So it's been great with Ripple. I like trading Ripple a lot. I think it has such fluid price action and very highly technical price action. But I do expect the price to continue rallying. So long as Bitcoin can follow through, and it looks like it is back above 50K again. So I'm hoping that we get some sort of major move. Now, for me being in the UK, I'm finding that the Asian session or Asia is where a lot of the moves have. I mean, Euro USD long as well. But I'm finding that in Asia, that's where a lot of the moves are happening. But I'm during 2-3 in the morning for me anyway. So I'm watching that to see what happens with Ripple. Even though it's done something amazing, I still want to be careful. I don't want to get stopped out. Okay, because this is a school account. Even though I flipped this account, of course, you take the money out and you start again. So I don't want to get caught on the wrong side of Ripple because that will hurt. But for now, it's looking okay. I might actually just take the loss on Ripple at this point right here and just leave these trades open just for peace of mind. But we're going to see. So, I mean, let's have a look at the leaderboards and see what's going on there. All right. Let's go to the leaderboards and see what is going on there. So SHIB is up 87% today, guys. I'm so annoyed with myself because I kept telling myself I need to buy some SHIB. I need to buy some SHIB, and I didn't. But SHIB has been on an absolute tear. Absolute crazy tear, and I don't think it's done just yet. From where it is, it's already got back to a major area I was looking at, and I think the only thing I can say to myself is I just got to buy. But SHIB is looking really, really juicy right now. All right, and for the week, I think it's done about, let's see, 100 and let's see if it has it here. Show more. Yeah, 7-day low is 682. So yeah, it's done over 100%. Guys, over 100%, which is absolutely crazy, man. So let's see what the market is up to. Let's go to this week and see what the major gainers are. So let's see. All right, so major gains for the last 24 hours, 85% on Shiba. So all the kind of dog meme coins are kind of taking off. So Shiba's gone up 85% today. 161% for the last 7 days. Doge is up 18%. Helium's up 14%. Clayton's up 12.5%. Mina up 10%, over 10%, 11%. Internet Computer is also up, which is cool. All right, Theta is on its way up as well. And Theta Fuel, I have Theta Fuel because I was mining, I was using my computer to help with the mining and stuff, but I stopped it because it was just taking too much space. But yeah, guys, this is what it's looking like for the week. So we'll come back tomorrow, have a look at the charts, and let's see what the market gives us, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and be prepared, guys, for this amazing